and welcome back to another stream of Pokemon Legends Arceus Live. My name is Ectric here in yet another stream of this game where we will be once again shiny hunting, trying to fill out our living decks. I was just doing a little bit of logistical stuff to be able to clear out my boxes so that we have plenty of space to catch new Pokemon in our quest to fill out the living decks, the shiny living decks, that is. And we are all set. It's all empty. We've got plenty of space, except for those two Pokemon, which I apparently forgot to release, so I'll do that real quick right now. I was also doing the exploit so that I got extra money, so that I can buy extra items, which is awesome. And yeah, we'll go through and do a quick recap on what my living dex is looking like, and then we will get started. But thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Monday, or as wonderful a Monday as one can have, because it's a Monday. But thank you so much, Crunchy and Lucien, for joining the stream before it even started. Hope you are both doing well. And let's do it. He didn't start the build second. It struck 11 p.m. He's late. Jesus. Whatever. I can be much worse. It's fine. I'm actually, like, considering, like, my overall, like, how late I am to things normally, like, I feel like I'm actually, like, pretty on time for streams. Granted, I will sometimes give myself extra leeway just to be safe, but yeah, I'm not bad on the stream most of the time, unless something is going wrong with, like, my technology. But yeah, so let's do the living decks that we got so far. So, on our team, currently I'm training up a Sliggoo, an Onix, a Steelix, a Rhyhorn, a Rhydon, and a Rhyperior. We're still missing the full Rowlet line, which sucks. We need a Cyndaquil and a Typhlosion. We have the full Oshawott line. We have the full Bidoof line. We have the full Staravia line, full Shinx line. We need a Silcoon, rather. A shiny Silcoon still. We need a shiny Rapidash. We only have one shiny Eevee, and then we need to get all of the Eeveelutions still, so that's going to be a long time coming. I've actually, like, whenever there's not any like, outbreak anywhere, I've just basically been going to the Fieldlands and, like, just kind of hoping that in the couple of spots where I know Eevees spawn, there might just happen to be a shiny there. It has not worked yet, but, you know, maybe one day. She-Wolf, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. And Solo as well. Good to have you in. Imagine not making a typo. Couldn't be me. Could be me. That's hilarious. I love that. Ectric, you know the drill. Please add my name to the list. Well, I will have to do that right now. All set. There you go, Lucien. Yeah, now you're the only one that isn't a mod right now. That's pretty funny. But yeah, we're still missing most of the Eevee, pretty much the entire Eevee line. We have the full Zubat line and Drifblim and Kricketune lines, so that's good. Still need a Floatzel, and a Burmy and a Wormadam. But we got that Mothim last stream. Yeah, we got that Mothim last stream. We've had the full Geodude line for a while now. I still need a Stantler and a Snorlax and a Pikachu, but the rest of this box is all filled up and ready to go. I need one more in the Chimchar line to get to Infernape. I was able to recently find a shiny Cherubi. I need to find one more to get a Cherim. But I have the full Baneri line. I've got the full Psyduck line. What is this one? Oh, Combee and Vespiquen. I think I'm going to have to do, like, a specific hunt for, rather than doing MMOs. I don't think they show up in MMOs. So I'll just I love it, but I want to smash something every time I play it. My luck with rolls is garbage. Did you set it to... There's a setting that you can toggle in for your dice where it's like, if you get... It, like, prevents you from getting too many... Like, it's either, like, truly random dice, or, like, they basically make it so that you can't get too many low rolls in a row. So you can kind of weight the dice a little bit. I think it also makes it so you can't get too many 20s in a row, but... It essentially makes it so it's a little bit less streaky dice. I'm the one that have told you about that? Oh, okay. I thought I knew about that before the from like playing with my other crew, but you might have told me about that. That's and for the first time. That's true. If that's the case, regardless, if you know about it, there you go. Randy looks so different between the new and old animation styles. From what game? Luigi Dragon, welcome to the stream. Please, perfect. Wow, Jesus Christ, I can't talk. Thank you so much for joining. I don't know why I was having so much trouble there. Currently playing this hunting the static alpha Rapidash. Ooh, good luck. I still need to perfect the decks. I have not made any progress towards that in probably about a year. But I'm going to do that after I'm done with the shiny living decks, I've decided. Turned it off so it would be more realistic. Well, there you go. It's more realistic in that now you've got shit luck. That happens. Combi can be an Outbreak while Vespiquen has a static alpha. It can be an Outbreak. I don't know that I've ever seen a Combi Outbreak. And I've been doing a lot of Outbreaks. Must just be very unlikely. Ended up playing a fighter. Oh, I have a total of 3 campaigns going so far. The one on stream, the first one that I did with my high school friends, and then there was one more that I started with my college friends, where we've made it basically past the tutorial, and that's it. We've only played twice in like the last, 8 or 9 months since we started it. So I don't really count it as like a full campaign just because like we haven't made any progress towards it. But in that one I'm playing a fighter. And I really haven't explored it at all because my character's still level 1 or level 2 or whatever. A Githyanki fighter. Ooh, I went with Drow fighter personally. She looked really cool. I think I named her Indigo Martinez instead of Inigo Montoya. I was doing a play on Inigo Montoya from Princess Bride, but because her skin is blue, I went with the name Indigo, which I thought was very funny, and then just went with a last name that kind of sounded like Montoya. If I get any smaller big specimens, I'd be happy to trade with you for the fast trick. What's the fast trick? I don't think I know about that. So many Wurmple outbreaks in this MMO. Please God, let me get a shiny Wurmple. Purple is one of my favorite shinies. I love it. It's so good. I wish you luck. Don't play Baldur's Gate, but I do play a lot of D&D. I once went a full month without rolling above a 10. Oh my God. That at that point you need to buy like a lottery ticket and short it. like essentially just like bet against yourself. That is impressive. I'm gonna finish up the Dex progress real quick. So still need Scyther's evolutions. Still need Quillfish's full line. I got Chansey earlier today. Just was like hunting a little bit earlier today, and happened to find one, which was nice. I got a shiny Petalil as well, and I still need the Lilligant. I still need Roserade. I still need Octillery and Ralts and Gallade. What the heck is this? Oh, this is all the Pokemon that I are currently on my team. I still need Goodra, but I have Onix, Steelix, Rhyhorn, Rhydon, and Rhyperior on the team. I need the rest of the Togepi line. I have Togepi. I still need a what's it called? Torterra, as well as all of the Porygon evolutions, which can't get in MMOs, so gotta wait for the STDs. Lasagna tastes so much better when it has not fallen apart. I love lasagna. If someone catches a big/small specimen, you can go to the trade lady, trade that one mon back and forth, and it counts as a new mon. Oh, interesting. That's really cool. That's weird. I wonder, like, I'm a coding nerd, so I'm like thinking, like, what the heck is what's the underlying thing there that causes that to happen? Like, why does it not recognize that it's the same mon over and over again? Like coding wise, just curious. I'm not expecting any of you to know the answer, but it's just an interesting thing to think about. I think I said Octillery earlier here, when I meant Wishcash. Yeah. I do also need Octillery, but I need it over here. This is the unknown spot. I need all of the unknown. I've gotten a single shiny unknown. My dice are so bad, it's impressive. Been catching a lot of shiny lately. I don't think I'll ever catch up to you. I mean, I've been doing this for a while. This has been an ongoing process since I beat the game the first time, like 2 years ago. So, Pokefan, welcome to the stream. I heard rumors Pokefan arrived. Hey, I think that they might be corroborated by the fact that you are here. Welcome. But yeah, I need Piplup and Empoleon. I need Basculin and Basculegion. I need a Ninetales. I need the whole Tentacool line. I need a Lumineon and the Magneton and Magnemite. And then I need Electivire. I need Nosepass line still. I want to get all of the Rotom versions, so I need 5 more Rotom. I only have the 1 shiny right now. I still need most of the Clefairy and a Weavile. And then Cranidos, Shieldon need to be STDs. That's going to be frustrating. And then the Bergmite line is really annoying that I haven't gotten that yet. Oh, and then Snover, Lucario are the last 2. So yeah, still got some progress to make. Still, I don't have any boxes that are full. I feel like that's when I'm going to feel like I'm like getting close. Is when one of the boxes is just completely full. Like all of them are like mostly full, but I want one to be like full up like this. It's gonna be great. I haven't been playing as much as I want. My birthday happened on Friday. Oh, happy birthday! I got my parents to buy me Final Fantasy 16, so I've been taking a bunch of my time. Fair enough, but hey, happy birthday. That's awesome. Hope you had a good time. It sounds like you got some good games at least. Avery! Nope on a rope. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming in on that raid. Welcome in, raiders. For those of you who are new here, my name is Ectric. I am a Poketuber by trade. I do shiny hunting, I do Nuzlocking, I do other games like Baldur's Gate, Party Animals, Wii Sports speed runs, whatever that fancies your interest. I possibly could do it. But thank you so much for joining. I hope that if you have not yet liked this stream and subscribed to the channel, you'll consider doing so you can catch every single one of these streams as they come out. Regardless, though, thank you so much for being here tonight. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Chris. I hope that you are having a wonderful, wonderful Monday, and I hope that you will enjoy yourself. We are just getting started. This is our very first MMO. I was sitting there just rambling on and on and on about the Pokemon I already have. I mean, really, I should be hunting for new ones. So, let's get started on it. Microwave, welcome to the stream. Let's get some links to that Microwave as well. But yeah, definitely go check out Zantama. Kind enough to raid, does some awesome content. Avery is also a content creator if you want to go check out their channel. And then Microwave, the man, the myth, legend. The very first mod on this channel, I believe. So, hey, you gotta know. You gotta know that he's a goated. He's been around forever. Zen, thank you so much for joining in. Hope you're doing well. What were you playing today? I know I have the full Shellos line, but I don't have the full Shellos pink version line. The bright side is we've got a ton of Scythers, which means I can possibly get a Cleavor or a Caesar, which would be dope. Playing some Resident Evil? Nice, nice. Let's go. Legend at accuracy? Definitely a myth. That's funny. GLJS Jonkers, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I believe this might be your first time in here. Appreciate you joining. We are just getting... Well, that was rude. We were just getting started with the shiny hunting. Also, sorry I've been, you know, the past few, like the past month, I've been like really short on the amount of streams I've been doing. I've just been like every single weekend we've had people visiting, and I've had to do a ton of chores like to prep for it, and it's just been like I've been like running myself ragged, and my wife has been running herself ragged as well, trying to just make sure everything's prepped. This next weekend is the last one where we're gonna have people visiting for a while, I believe. So this upcoming weekend, I'm not gonna be able to stream except for maybe like Sunday, possibly. I don't know for sure. But then after that, the next weekend, I will be able to do some streams, and I actually plan on doing a Olympics stream where I'm going to be playing through every Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games game and trying to get a gold medal in every single event of every single summer game, specifically. I'm not going to be playing the winter ones because we're in the Summer Olympics, and I didn't feel like buying all of the Winter Olympics games as well. But we are going to be trying to do like a massive, almost speed run of all of them. So it should be a fun time. Should be a long stream. So I need to make sure that I have the time to do it. Oh, hello. What do you think would be better, the SD card brand SanDisk or Samsung? I think I use SanDisk personally, but don't, you know, don't necessarily take my advice just because I've been having troubles with my SD card on. Well, it's not the SD card; it's the SD port that I have the problem with. So SanDisk is the one that I usually use, but you know, that's just been my personal preference. The one that I've used historically, and I haven't really put much thought into it aside from it's the one that works for me. Well, stop that. There we go. Mario and Sonic Olympic Games brings so much nostalgia. I love it. It's such a good game. How's PLA going? It's going pretty well. We just got started, so nothing too crazy has happened yet. No shinies, but I did show off all of my shinies that I currently have. Okay, stop that. Move. Stop moving. Thank you. That's the last one, so even if I don't catch it, I don't care. There we go. Loving the bread cap today. Thank you. Thank you. I got my Pokemon cap on. It's got Sobbles and Grookies and Square Bunnies. It's very fun. I figured in honor of Pokemon content, I gotta rep the Pokemon stuff. And then I have red, white, and blue lighting in honor of the Olympics, because I always love watching the Olympics. The 2020 Olympics were like the one where I didn't get interested. It's possible that it was like partially just like, you know, COVID kind of messed with things for me. It was also that like I didn't have like a way to watch just like the full live coverage. I didn't have Peacock at that point, so I was just watching on like clips on YouTube, so I wasn't as invested. But it's so much fun. Doing a Shiny Living Desk? Yes, I am, Jonkers. That is the goal. I've made some good progress. I'm probably maybe like 70%, I would say. Don't pay attention to me. Ow. No, stop. No, stop. Stop running away. Oh. Where the heck is this? Whatever. I don't need it. We're going for this one. We can always come back to it. Hey, Joe, welcome to the stream. And Zen Tama, thank you so much for lurking. Appreciate it. So hope you get some shinies pretty quickly. We'll see. We'll see. No shiny Wormpole. Ah, oh, that sucks. Ash, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming in. Doing stream deck preparation is kind of crazy. Dope. I'm excited for you. I've never had a Steam Deck, but it seems cool. doing one as well, but I'm not gonna do the legendaries, or at least not yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything where I can't get it in this game. I'm doing a shiny living dex only catching in this game. So anything where I would have to hunt it in another game and then transfer it in, not interested. I'm not a big fan of like transferring between games. Personally, I see each game as its like own individual like opportunity to like make achievements, and it feels kind of wrong on a personal level to take the achievements that I did in previous games and use them to uh, you know fill in gaps in my newer game. So every game I will, to the best of my ability, try to do it where everything was caught in one game as much as possible. Obviously, with Pokemon being Pokemon, most of the time that is not completely possible. In that you have to do, trades between different games and stuff like that. But to the best of my ability, I try to do everything on my own game. She got a shiny Ponyta? Nice! Let's go. GG's. Let's see. Where the heck is this guy? Ah, whatever. No shinies. Get myself a screen protector, SD card for storage, Hall effect node, drift replacement sticks for day one, ease of mind, and lastly a dock if I can. Let's go. Sounds like you're getting yourself all souped up for gaming. I like it. When you do the Mario and Sonic Olympic Winter Games Gold Medal Speedrun, most of the Dream events can only be unlocked through the festival mode. I'm not doing the Winter Olympics. I'm only doing Summer Olympics. If I added the Winter Olympics, it would probably be like a multi-day stream. I do not have any faith that I would be able to speedrun those with any sort of, pace. Plus, that would add like 4 more games, I think. 10, 14, 18. Do they have 22? I don't know if they have 22. I think 20 was the last one. So that we might only add 3 games, but still, that's 3 games full of events. Oh, right. Add 1 to your counter. My bad. Now shiny hunting Trapinch. Earlier I got one. I got a shiny score money with 54 eggs. Nice. My best ever egg hunt was for what's Chinchou. But I wasn't hunting for it. I was hunting for Perfect IV's Chinchou to do like a competitive challenge, and I happened to get a shiny that did not have perfect values. But yeah, that was my fast ever hunt. Was of course when I was not looking for a shiny specifically. It's cool. It's a cool shiny, so I wasn't upset, of course. But like, why couldn't I have gotten that on my hunt that took me, 8 months? So I don't need this. I have this full line already. So I'm gonna go over here and see if I can't snag a shiny Eevee. Definitely getting a keyboard. Let's go. Shiny Ponyta has become such an undervalued shiny now, unfortunately, due to PLA. Yeah, I mean, it's still a really, really cool shiny, and I am specifically not counting the one that you get straight from the I don't count the built-in one. So I have a shiny Ponyta in my box for the living dex, and then I have another shiny Ponyta from that side quest, and it is off to the side. I didn't have the heart to like to release it or anything like that, but I am not counting it towards my living dex. Same with all of the gift ones I was given. They are sitting in their own box, just chilling. I would never get rid of them, but I also don't count them towards the living dex, because the living dex for me is like a challenge, and I want it to be based on my work and my work alone. Only Mario and Sonic Olympics are 10 in 2014. They didn't even have a 2018 one? Oh, dang. I guess I mean, the Winter Olympics are not as popular as the Summer Olympics in general, so I can imagine that you know, the game for it with Mario and Sonic probably did not have as much staying power. And I'm really disappointed they didn't do a 2024 one. I'm so sad. Kept the shiny Ponyta. I would replace it though if I find another shiny Ponyta. Yeah, yeah. No, I definitely get that. I'm personally just like, it was too easy for me. I don't care if I, pad out the time that until I have the shiny living dex, because I know that I'm going to keep pushing until I do get it. So it just means more content. I don't feel like getting the satchels. I have 41,000 merit points. I'm not exactly in a rush to use them either, so. It would only be for my own edification of not seeing those little markers on the map. What are we thinking? Icelands or coastlands? Pick your favorite. Going to eat, might be back later. All right, sounds good, Pokefan. Enjoy your dinner. I, for dinner, had... Did I have dinner? Oh, yeah, I went grocery shopping, and they have, like, little hot meals, and I got myself a burger for, like, $2. So I just had a $2 burger, and then I ate some fruit and a cupcake when I got home. Iceland's, coastlands. Reason why Mario second Winter Games 2018 did not happen. Oh, what is it? Also, I have one vote for each. Next one to give a definitive answer is going to break the tie. Iceland's. All right. Sorry, joggers. I do love democracy. Like the best chancellor of all time. You can check both? I don't think you can. Is there a way to go to multiple MMOs without them respawning? I'm pretty sure they respawn once you get once you go back to the hub world, and you're not able to go between areas without going through the hub world. But if there is a way to do it, I would love to know, because FOMO, you know? You just save before and then reset the game. Oh, I see. Okay, I mean, I guess I could technically do that, but if that seems like a lot of work when I could just respawn it. But if there's like if I ever get like two specific outbreaks where it's like two Pokemon that I know I need, I might do that. It's like if I saw a Cherubi outbreak in the Fieldlands and then I got a Combi one in the Mirelands, I would probably use that strategy just because I need both of those, and they're both rare. Best Chancellor ever? You mean the German one in 1940? No, I do not mean that one. I mean, good old Sheevy boy. The Sheevmeister. The one who told you to do it. I love democracy. So can we get a shiny Bergmite already? I'm kind of tired of hunting this thing. Actually, I'm not tired of hunting it. I just want like one. I want to see what the shiny even looks like. I'm hoping it's not a lame one. I feel like it's probably going to just be like a lighter blue, if I had to guess. Like, this is kind of like a little bit of a darker light blue, and I feel like it's going to be more like a sky blue. Like, almost like a blue snow cone color. Or like light blue Gatorade. But alas, not this time. Got my second shiny Trapinch? Congratulations, Shunker. That's dope. Can you convince Fungus to accept a Taco Bell gift card? Crunchy, you don't want a Taco Bell gift card? I mean, if you don't want it, I'll take it. Taco Bell is dope. Shiny Bergmite has yellow bottom with yellow eyes. Oh, I like yellow. Yellow's my favorite color. It's always been my favorite color. That's why it's part of my channel's coloring. Yellow and blue are my two favorite colors. And it also happens to be the coloring of an Ectric. Okay, stop that. God damn it. Oh my god, stay in the ball. Run away. Alright, cool. Now we just got this one. I don't eat Taco Bell? You don't? But you love tacos. Is it that they're not homemade? Like, are you a big, like homemade stickler? Because, like, Taco Bell, I feel like is, like, obviously it's, like, not, like, amazing quality, but, like, they're one of the few places where I feel like they haven't, like, raised the prices to exorbitant levels. Like, I feel like every other fast food place has, like, basically raised their prices to where I would be willing to spend for, like, a regular restaurant. Ow. That was kind of rude of you, gonna be honest. Mother trucker. But yeah, like, I feel like McDonald's, like, all of this, like, a burger now costs like $9 or $10, and it's like, I could like I used to be able to get like a restaurant burger for that much. And now McDonald's is just like, yeah, no, we're just like a regular restaurant prices now, and it's like, no, but you're still like worst quality though. Like, I'm coming to you because you're cheap and fast, not because you're like the burger I'm necessarily like in the mood for. But I feel like Taco Bell at the very least is like, okay, we're not like amazing quality, but like you're gonna pay like $20 for like 3 burritos and 5 tacos. Get yourself a Lux Craving set. It's a burrito, double layer taco, chalupa, and tortilla chips in nacho sauce for $7. See, like, that's what I'm talking about. That sounds amazing. That's $7 for like a full meal for you know, a fatty like me. It's great. Taco Bell's the best in that, like, they know their customer base, and they're not about to extort you. I do love tacos. I don't know why I've never been to Taco Bell. Oh, you've never been? Well, I would say that Taco Bell, like, if it's not going to be the best taco you've ever had, but it will, you know, fill your craving for tacos, and it is quite cheap. Pressing McDonald's are like robbery at this point. Yeah, seriously. May have had tacos for dinner for like the previous 3 days. Oh, nice. It's good value. It also makes your bowels very active. That is true. If you're ever like constipated, just go to Taco Bell. It's perfect. Never get time in the past where I'd get a donut from Dunkin' Donuts for 75 cents. Yeah, it's so sad. I was looking at my, like, I'm one of those people that like keeps receipts forever. Just because I was like told once that you should have your receipts in case the IRS comes, so I just like keep them all in like one, you know, box, essentially. Not at all organized or anything like that, but I keep receipts from like years years past, and like even going back like 5 or 6 years, looking at the prices, it's absurd how much higher they are. It's like I was looking at like some of the things, and I'm like, yeah, no, this just used to like I used to be able to just get like a meal for like $15, but like now it's like if you want a meal for $15, you're getting like a side, and it like with the rise of like Grubhub and all that stuff, like all of those like extra fees that they add on for the exact same meal, you're paying like $20 more because they're like, not only do we have a delivery fee, we have a service fee, we also charge you a fee for like tipping through the app and stuff like that. It's just like there's like 20 extra charges on there, and then they also raise the prices. Although that wasn't Grubhub that did that, that was all the restaurants, but still, it's just like ridiculous. Like you're spending like $40 for like, you know, two people to have like one meal. It's just ridiculous. Have we done the Snapple Cap fact? No, we have not. I will say that the first one is potatoes have more chromosomes than humans. There you go. Strawberries do too. Strawberries are actually octoploid, which means they have 8 sets of their chromosomes instead of 2 like us, which is really quite cool. Oh, you don't use ground beef for your tacos? That's interesting. Oh yeah, you use chicken, get ground beef. That's hilarious. Ash, thank you so much for the dono. Let's get some hype in the chat for Ash. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Truly, truly appreciate it. I hope that you were enjoying yourself, and thank you as always for your support. It means the world to me, truly. I think next year, like, I've kind of like hit a little bit of like a rut, not a rut, but like I've hit a little bit of a plateau with the channel lately, and I kind of want to make a strong push in like 2025 and 2026 to like really see if this could be like something I could do full time. Like obviously I've talked about it for years, like, oh, that'd be a really cool thing one day. I think I'm gonna try to like take active steps to like make that a reality rather than like just kind of passively hoping that it happens. So I truly, truly appreciate any and all support that you guys give, because like I would love to be able to just, you know, do this full time. It would just be this is what I love doing. I love, you know, hanging with you guys, playing games, and just chatting about anything and everything. It's just, you know, I get a ton of enjoyment out of it. It's just, it brings me great satisfaction to be able to like know that I'm like helping cheer up people's days and stuff like that. It's great, and I would love to be able to do this. Plus, I get to play video games, which, you know, I get to play video games anyway, but if I get to play video games and then also don't have to go to like a 40-hour work week, that'd be dope. Do we have enough to say it solo? Thank you so much for the dono. Thank you for doubling it and passing it on to the next person. Really, really appreciate it. As always, you are a goat. Or, I guess, one of the goats. I'm not just calling you a goat. That's kind of weird and mean. You're not just literally a goat. You are one of the goats, like greatest of all time. You know what I mean? I'm just talking poorly. Remember all of us when you get famous. Listen, I'm not good at many things. I am not a smart man. But one of the things that I pride myself on is being able to remember like people who have like not been in for like a year, and like remember their name, and possibly even remember some of the things like we talked about. So like I think I am uniquely positioned to not have to worry about that. Even if it was the case like that, you know, I believed that I was going to get to the point where it's like, you know, I actually have like a huge following where like it would be feasible that I would forget people. All that to say, I'm not going to forget you. I truly appreciate every single person who is here supporting me. You know, whether you've been here since I was at like 12 subscribers or you just subscribed yesterday, you're still in on the ground floor, because I want to see this channel go shoot to the moon. Got a shiny Vibrava. Let's go, Jonkers. I love shiny Vibrava. Shiny Flygon. I don't know what Vibrava's shiny looks like, but shiny Flygon is dope. So that line is really, really good. Let's just go back here. We did not get a shiny Peplup, unfortunately. Remember me when you get famous? I mean, you're a mod. It's kind of hard to forget the mods. Except when I'm like reading chat, in which case you kind of blend in with Nightbot, and that causes problems sometimes. I am now a singular goat. Yes, you are a singular goat. I hope you never quit YouTube. You're honestly one of the things that keep me sane. I know I say that a lot, but I mean it. Well, thank you so much, Crunchy. I truly, truly appreciate the kind sentiments. I'm not going anywhere for a long, long while. I don't want to ever quit it. I don't know, like, if I can imagine that, like, one day, if you know, I'm never able to do this full time, and then I have a kid, and I have to do, you know, a full-time job and raising a kid and stuff like that. I could see it getting to the point where I was no longer able to stream regularly. But first of all, I have no plans on having kids anytime soon. Second of all, I want to be able to make a commitment to this because I truly, truly love doing this. This is my passion at this point. You know, streaming and making funny ha-has and content for all of you is truly what I enjoy doing. So I don't want to lose this because it's a huge part of who I am. And I completely get it because like I am in the same boat where like I see all of these people like retiring and it's just like I don't it's you know, obviously they all deserve their retirement in that they have like done a ton to bring a lot of people joy and they deserve rest and not to be on that grind. But I I know no matter how long they've been doing it and how long I've been watching them, it will never be enough. And it's just like, oh, I don't want to see you go. It's always sad to see people saying like I'm retiring, or even, you know, I'm not going to do this forever. It's just like oh, I don't want it to end. I don't want to experience the you know, the finality of life and all that stuff. Vibrava is like a brown color. Oh, interesting. What's your opinion on Spinda? I think it's pretty cool that it's got like 2 billion different iterations, and I would love to do like a Spinda hunt one day where I try to get like a specific, or like as close to a specific Spinda as possible. Like maybe try and get like a bald Spinda with like no spots on its head, and just like hunt for that or something like that. I feel like that could be fun. Maybe even try to do a shiny one of that, which would be probably impossible, but you know, we'll see. I don't know what ball I should use. Uh, Maybe like a net ball. If like, you know, catch rate is not an issue. Obviously, if you're like worried about the catch rate, then go with whatever works best, like a dust ball or a quick ball. But if you like are essentially guaranteed that you're gonna be able to get it, go. I would say a net ball would fit the coloring scheme that you're describing. Glad to hear no plans on quitting. This channel always brightens my day. Well, thank you so much, Luigi Dragon. I truly have no interest in stopping this anytime soon. You know, outside of like really, really extenuating circumstances, that, you know, I'd rather not think about. Including Shiny Spin has is that 8 billion? Yeah, 8 billion forms, which is crazy. I hate the freaking poison sting attacks because they're really hard to dodge, and then they like attack you forever, and just like once you get poisoned, you can't like fix it. It's like poison sting. I hate any of the beam attacks. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of like pretty much any attack except for the ones where they like split off into like 6 different directions. Those are pretty easy to dodge. But yeah, I'm really not a fan of. Well, you know what? I should have gone with this one first. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the poison stings or like the water pulse in the water is the bane of my existence. There's just some annoying ones where it's like hard to dodge. Dazzling, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming in. Dang it. Where are these? There's. Stay in the ball. No, is that the last one? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Now we can go over here. Oliver Raphael, welcome to the stream. Starting a shiny badge quest in Sword. Ooh, good luck. Good luck, good luck. Appreciate you coming in. I don't know why it took so long to realize, but the new games YouTube has available player just... It's the games from those bad mobile game ads? Oh, jeez. You got a shiny Machoke? Let's go! Let me add it to your account. I've been a bit dry on my shinies, but good to see you're getting some. That's dope. Let's see if we can't get this freaking Chimchar. Finish out that line. Whew. Chimchar, not Chinchou. Did I say Chinchou? I think pretty sure it said Chimchar. I found that these stealth sprays work really well for the ones that like run away. Like obviously, but like I never really tried it before. What? Why are you not catching? It's literally like phasing through them. New horde, who dis? Oops. No. Beautiful. You heard wrong? Okay. I was just making sure that I didn't screw it up. I was earlier today while I was at work, I was thinking about D&D as one does, and I came up with like an interesting idea for like a D&D system, because I realized that like, you know, you could possibly like combine like, what was it, like D&D, like someone had already like combined like D&D and like a game. Oh, I was watching Smosh do D&D and Jenga. And I was thinking about how like it's interesting to like mix D&D with like a board game or something like that. And I was trying to think of like other games that you could possibly mix D&D with. And then I came up with D&D and Yahtzee, and I realized like you could just create a whole system like based around using like Yahtzee rolls as like your rolls for D&D. And like depending on which die you go with, it would theoretically be like harder to like it would be like high risk high reward almost, because like if you get like chance or something like that, you could get like, you know, you know, if you're rolling a d20 on a chance roll, theoretically you could get up to 100 of a score versus, you know, 30 on a six-sided die. But if you were to like screw it up, it's like it's like harder to get like a straight or something like that, or it's like harder to get like really anything where you have to like get like 3 of a kind or something like that. So like you would have like a harder time doing some of these versus others, and like depending on if you depending on how you do it, I was thinking of like maybe trying to do it where rude. Trying to do it where you're instead of like just like I don't know what I'm saying. Basically, you would do it where if you claim one earlier, like on a previous roll, you could succeed by getting like a high enough score on. No. Let me up. Go away. Run. So essentially, like you would have a Yahtzee score based on, you know, what you choose. So if you like had it chance open and you got like a 6, a 6, a 5, and a 4, and a 3, that would be, you know, whatever score it is. That's 12, 17, 21, 24. So that'd be a 24 on your roll, and you could succeed on that. Or you could do a small straight and get like a 30 on that roll, but then you wouldn't be able to use small straight later in the campaign to do to, you know, succeed on a different roll that needed a 30, whereas a 24 would have done the trick type of thing. And you would have to figure out how to like have that roll over, because if you're getting to the point where like you can only succeed on a Yahtzee, that'd be very, very difficult. But it'd be interesting to try and come up with those rules, is what I'm thinking. Shiny Machop, let's go. Question about shiny hunting in different games. What's up? Also, thank you so much for 11 likes, everyone. Really, really appreciate the support. Catch a shiny Pokemon from a different game. Can it count towards my daily total here? Sure, why not? This game is probably the one where you're going to have the easiest time getting a shiny anyway, so. Alright. I hate alpha outbreaks. They're the worst. They're so difficult to catch. But it has to be only from this, like, joining the stream on. If you got one, like, this morning, it doesn't count. I hate the twofers. Okay. There we go. All that lasagna tired me out. Understandable. Said it before, I'll say it again. We need to be nicer to Silicon Cascade. They're super cute. People love Pokemon shaped like spheres. Why do we not like these spheres? Probably because they're not technically spheres. They're like little. They're almost like dumpling shaped, which I agree is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just I think it's also the fact that they're like just like bug Pokemon, and people generally don't like bugs. Really? Neither of you saved the ball? Jesus. You know what? I don't want this one. I'm going for purple. Purple instead. I'll take my chances. My shiny counter is now 2. Let me add you in a second. Caught 4 stretchy form Tatsugiri from a special mouse outbreak. 4 shinies, 3 female, 1 male. Since we just spoke. You got 4 in like the last 5 minutes? Close enough? Fair enough. Come on, give me another purple. I want a purple. Oh my god. You're a wormhole, you shouldn't be breaking out. You're like level 2. Who would, who dis? Oh, and it's Silken too. Let's go. Ah, darn it. Damn it. I wish they would let you, like, finish out the, whatever, one you were currently on, rather than it ends the second that the rainstorm ends. Oh, well. We'll be back in a bit, because I need to go walk my dog. Sounds good. Alright, well, oops, that's mine. Here, we'll do this. Oh, let's not do that. That will do that. And then... A. There we go. Hopefully Jonkers is hunting in Scarlet Violet. If not, I can change it, but there we go. Definitely going to give some updates to the Wurmple line in my region so people can appreciate my little guys more. That's awesome. Just don't change Purple. Purple is the best. 64 Pokemon. You're hunting in Scarlet? Perfect. Alrighty. Return to the village. Dazzling said that they caught 4 shinies, yes. Purple will stay as purple, don't worry. Perfect. That's all that matters. Honestly, if you like made the Wurmple line a little bit more like competitive, that would be so freaking amazing. I would love the Wurmple line if it was like a little bit more competitive. I'm not a huge fan of like branching evolutionary lines, but like even if it's just like I like both Beautyfly and Dustox, so like I wouldn't really be upset either way. I just wish they were like a little bit more like capable of, you know, attacking and stuff. Icelands or Fieldlands? We just did Fieldlands. Let's just go Icelands. Wait, did I say it right? I might have said it wrong. I don't remember. No, not the Munchlax. Iceland's because I'm there? Perfect. Alright. Let's see. So we need this guy. We don't need any of those. We could use this guy. And that's it. Everything else I have. This is the shame of like getting close, is that like most of the outbreaks are kind of useless at this point. It's getting harder and harder to just like wander around and hope to happen upon a shiny. It's very like targeted. attempts at getting shinies. Remember that stream we did like a while back where like Solo got like 13 shinies, I had like 8, and someone else had like 11? That was a good time. Alright, nothing doing there. Luckily, we already have Riolu, so it can be either Riolu or Lucario, so we can go through both phases of this next horde. Hey, you got enough points to redeem Seagulls by dazzling. Dang it. God damn it. Ow. Meanie. Son of a gun. Ah, stop. Go to sleep. No, stop it. Are you kidding me? That's so frustrating, because I stunned him, and he still attacked, and I walked around him, and he followed me while being stunned. That I hope they fix in Za. It drives me insane. Alright, well, looking like I'm still not getting any shinies. Jesus. Shiny Braviary? Let's go. Can we update that for Crunchy? Beautiful. Isn't it funny how you beat evil teams in Pokemon? They just give you their money. Yeah, I take their wallet. It's fine. They weren't using it. Finally, have a couple new ones. Extremely fluffy Altaria versus rehabilitated Crocodile. I honestly don't know how either of those helps or hinders that initial Pokemon, so we'll just go with Crocodile because I like it more. Although I do really like Altaria. Nah, I think I'll go with Altaria now that I think about it, because it's a flying type. Whoa, that was a pretty good throw. Sorry, I have the Olympics on on another screen, and I just saw the U.S. Women's discus thrower. Oh, she faulted. Never mind. Also, oh, that was a crappy throw. Okay, never mind. I'm just not paying attention. She threw like 50 something, and I was like, oh, good throw. And then it turns out her best throw was a 69. Nice. And she fouled on the throw anyway, so it didn't count. So whatever. I used to throw discus. I was not very good at discus. I think my PB was around 90 feet. So the fact that she's throwing 69 meters is like insane, but you know, that's elite Olympic athletes versus, you know, Joe Schmo over here. Shiny Braviary so cool. I didn't really cry when my shiny Rufflet showed up. I was so excited. Yeah, it's such a good shiny. I love shiny Braviary. I wish that you could use it to frickin' fly on. Like I hate that they don't let you use the your own Pokemon as your ride Pokemon. One sun-sized Soul Rock or 1 billion Pyro. Freaking billion lines thing. I want to pick the Soul. You know what? I'm gonna pick the Soul Rock no matter what, because that's like the sun is so incredibly large. Yeah, it's got to be the Soul Rock. But even if like it wasn't like so obviously like enormous, I would still pick the Soul Rock just because I dislike the argument of like the billion lions so much. It makes me angry that anyone could possibly believe that a billion lions could win. So I would vote against it in a heartbeat. Let me fly on my cool shiny bird. Exactly. Ghost World, welcome to the stream. Background change? I mean, slightly. It's just different angle, and I have colored lights on. But yeah, a little bit of a different background. Oh, no, I want to leave. There we go. Who would win? Some geeky electric types or a desert crocodile? Probably the desert crocodile, because it's probably ground type, which is immune to electric types. Let's go Mirelins. We haven't done Mirelins. That's all I got. That's okay. We got some good answers. Oh, you died in the Icelands? I can go to the Icelands and see if I can't find your satchel. Here. Boop. I wonder who's winning. It's probably the Netherlands person. They look like they were doing real well. Let's see. So I could use this. I could use this. Use this. Use this. I need one more of these. And that's it. So we'll go with you first. Alright. Think I have one more I never asked? Interesting. If you don't go for the Cyndaquil, I'm Bennington from life. Spikeless Quillfish or a tiny Mega Rayquaza in the jar. I feel like we did this one already. But, Rayquaza. I will be going for the Cyndaquil, just not first. I'm just trying to pipeline the path, or like fix the pathing up so that it is as little travel time as possible is all. Ow. Stop galloping. Oh my god, stay in the ball. Go. New horde. Do you have the whole Pokedex? Yes, I do have the whole Pokedex. I have the Shiny Charm. I do not have a perfected Pokedex. That was the only thing. Oh my god. I hate it when they don't stay in the ball when I do a perfect catch. Alright. Now we'll go Cyndaquil. Couldn't remember. No, yeah, you're all good. It might have been a different thing with it, Rayquaza in a jar. It might not have been the spikeless quillfish. Still have 30 minutes until I need to walk my dog, so I can stay longer. Oh, thank you so much, Junkers. Glad that you were enjoying yourself. Okay, no Cyndaquil. Let's see if Balava works. You got a shiny Zubat and PLA? A snake? I can add you to the list. Hold on. I'm gonna hunt the Sandile line. Good luck. Alright. There we go. And I'm sitting here at none. It was against a stack of 6 Joltik. Oh, okay, there you go. So, you had not told me that one yet. I just remembered the Rayquaza, because I picked the Rayquaza last time, too. I feel like Rayquaza is just going to win most battles, regardless of its size and whether or not it is in a vessel that is made out of melted sand. Alright, go to sleep. Why am I screwing up the... I was messing up like the button pressing for switching between sticky globs and Pokeballs and just kept throwing random crap. This Rayquaza is the size of like 2 or 3 Joltik. Nah, Rayquaza still wins it. Rayquaza still solos Billion Lions. There we go. All these. There we go. Okay, fine. Good, good, good. Just run away. How come they didn't make the Swift Pokemon launch you a homing move like Mud Shot or Water Pulse? Swift literally hits the target no matter what. Yeah, I kind of was wondering the same thing. Like, I'm not complaining just because, like, I enjoy dodging Swift because it's easy to dodge, but, like, it does not make any sense. Oh, did the US win? They got a medal at least. She did amazing, apparently. Sorry, I'm watching Discus again. I just saw her celebrating. What she got? What she got? What she got? Show the freaking... She ended up with a 69.5 meter throw as her best throw, which placed her in a place that they will not show on the screen for the life of them. I'm glad you understood what I meant. Yeah. Oh, she won! Let's frickin' go. USA. USA. Alright, so the fact that I was comparing myself to her, it makes me feel a little bit better that she is literally the best in the world. So, and I'm like, my 90 feet is terrible. At the very least, it's terrible compared to the literal best person at this in the world. I gotta say, Petalil's shiny is not very impressive. I'm not a big fan. It's very similar to regular Petalil. Okay. Shiny, shiny, shiny. I want a shiny little thing. Darn it! Oh well. It's not nice. I have the humor of a toddler. It happens. You don't have a shiny Petalil, do you, Ectric? I do. I do. I got it today, actually. Or, before stream. Whooper King, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming in. Hope all is well. I am doing just fine. Although I have no shiny, so I'm a little sad about that, but it's okay. I'll survive. At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without a shiny on my side. But then I spent so many nights not having a shiny. I grew strong. I learned how to get along. Alright, let's do this thing. I want a shiny Vulpix to finish up that line. Oh boy. I've been in a real, like, song parody mode since I got the dog. It's a bit of a problem at this point. Because I am the kind of person, like, when I'm just, like, hanging out with the dog and stuff like that, I will just, like, start singing things and, like, replacing the lyrics with, like, dog-specific stuff. And the real problem is my dog's name is Lola, and she is a good girl. Because, you know, there's the song, literally the song, her name is Lola, she was a showgirl, and I just constantly, you know, sing, her name is Lola, she is a good girl, and it just, like, gets stuck in my head, and I come up with other lyrics and stuff like that. Oh my god, either stay in the ball or run away completely. I don't, there you, oh yeah. The second I actually am able to land it, that's when you run away completely. That's perfect. Thank you for that. They're pricks. Run away. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye. Dickhead. Better. Okay, apparently there's like one more. It's probably not shiny. It's probably not worth running around. There it is. I might as well get it to run away or catch it, just to confirm. There we go. Ohio, welcome to the stream. And Hazabaza, welcome as well. Got a shiny Rotom. Let's go. I was about to laugh at you for not having one, as I, a beautiful muscular man, have one, but now I can't do that. My life means nothing. The Chad Petalil Shiny Haver. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Well, I have to up your counter anyway to account for the Rotom. Abercrombie, welcome to the stream as well. Glad to have everyone in. Hope you're all doing just fine. I am having a good one. Even if I don't have any shinies. I want to watch Jav. Oh, that's coming up on August 10th. Never mind. Today is the 6th now, so it's my buddy's birthday. I gotta wish him a happy birthday. In anything, let me look at what else I want to throw on. Got good news. What is it now you have? Software setting for Lugia's shiny in Soul Silver. Ooh, good luck. Let's see. I don't really want to watch the big team sports. Actually, I will watch water polo. I like water polo, and I haven't watched any yet, so I will watch a replay of Croatia versus the U.S. and hope that the U.S. just absolutely kicks butt. Not too long ago, I got a boyfriend. Ah, congratulations! Hope that you two are happy together. That's awesome. I got a girlfriend a while back as well. We're married now, but I did one day in the past get a girlfriend. I asked her right before her AP Chemistry exam. Oh, there you go, Crunchy. I got your satchel back to you. But yeah, I asked her right before her AP Chemistry exam, and the rest is history. Do 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 do. At the Copacabana. Something about Havana. Don't remember dying there, to be honest. Yeah, sometimes it's just like they happen so long ago. You're just like, wow, how did I die there? What was I doing there? Thank you so much for lurking, Nutty Ohio. Appreciate you being here. It's possible maybe you were fighting against like the Alpha Octillery or something like that, and it got you. I think that was around where it was, right? Let's see. Throw that there. Bop, bop, bop. We'll go to Myron's game. There we go. We'll do this thing. Yes. Give me my information, Munchflax. I will pay you in guava berries. Slagoo, I still need technically, and that's it. Well, that's lame. Darn it. Man, I picked this wrong. It was a terrible choice of area to go. Jennifer Dokes, welcome to the stream. So glad to have you in. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. We are just doing a bit of shiny hunting in PLA, and unfortunately I have not... darn it. I have not gotten any shinies today, but we're trying our best. Really? What is it? There we go. Oh god, I forgot to do sprint away at Mach speed. Or I guess roll away at Mach speed. It's fine. I have work tomorrow. It's going to be annoyingly busy. So probably get some sleep. All right, Solo. Have a good night. Thank you so much for joining in, as always. And good luck with work tomorrow. I will also have a time at work, but I am, you know, I accept my fate of being exhausted at work constantly until I get a new job where I can work from home. Any idea where that guy spawned? I'll just warp away and then warp back. It's fine. Alpha Gudra is huge. That is true. We're at the Copacabana. We don't know the words, but we're still singing about the Copa. He was her love. That song is actually like really sad. It's like such a happy sounding song, but it's about like how this guy was in love with like a dancer at the Copacabana, and he was like the bartender there. But then one day, and they were like, you know, in love, and they were gonna get married and stuff like that. But then one day, one of the customers like was like getting really rowdy with her, and so the guy came to her defense, and then he died. And she spent the rest of her life just like, you know, being miserable that he is no longer there, and just like lost everything basically. It's really sad. It's not a very fun song for we're at the Copacabana. Get a shiny Sneasel? I would love to. I actually do have one, but I need another one so that I can evolve it into a shiny Weavile. So I would love to get one today, but unfortunately I don't have a guarantee on that. We shall see though. Shiny Dondozo, let's go. It's one hell of a song, seriously. Man, you guys are all making me look terrible. Usually my luck's better than this. Oh well. You're bound to have some rough patches in shiny hunting. I had a stream that lasted 3 hours where I got 8 shinies in it. I can't really complain about an hour and a half drought, where a decent portion of that was spent just talking and not actually hunting anything. You mean Hisuian Sneasel? Yeah. So the baby mine I have, actually I could show it to you. Or maybe I could. There it is. So yeah, I have Hisuian Sneasel and Sneasler. Shiny. Is that shiny? Is that not shiny? Why do I have a regular Sneasler here? What the heck? Did I fool myself into thinking I had Sneasler? Is this shiny? No, it's not. Why is it there? Why did I put it there? That's so... Here, let me just... I mean, final check. Yeah, if I do this, it says, hey, warning, buddy, that's bad idea. Yeah, that's just not shiny. Well, thank you for letting me know. I definitely need another one now. I need 2 more. What the heck? It's mustard yellow. And it makes me sad. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I would have to see it, but that's why did I do that? I'm baffled. That deserves an irony badge. There you go. Yeah, I have no idea why I put that there. It almost feels like something I would do to troll myself. But I don't think I did. I would have remembered trolling myself. Yeah, it's weird, man. Hopefully I didn't accidentally release a shiny Sneasler that I did have. and like replace it with a different one. Oh well. We call shiny stuff bling bling where I come from. That's funny. Do you have shiny Lilligant? No, I have Petalil, but no Lilligant yet. I could evolve it into a Lilligant, but the way what I'm doing is I'm trying to get a shiny living deck, so I need every single one. So any time where it's possible, where I have like the younger version, but I don't have the older version, I leave it as the younger version, so that I have more of an opportunity to get the correct shiny. Because like if I were to evolve Petalil into Lilligant, but then I found a shiny Lilligant, now I have two shiny Lilligant and it's a dupe, and I still need Petalil. Whereas if I left it as Petalil and then I found the shiny Lilligant, now I have the full line. And if I found another shiny Petalil, then I just evolve one, and now I'm good to go. So it's just basically avoiding accidentally getting dupes because you evolved one that into it. Essentially, I don't know. I can't talk. Stream is glitching a bit. Oh no, that's not good. It's fine now. All right. Yeah, it might have just been my computer just being a bit slow. I think that my computer like essentially overheats itself in this room because it doesn't have good enough AC, and I think that's probably part of the reason why I sometimes lose internet, is that the modem is also in here, and it essentially just overheats and then loses connection. So, found something interesting at the lake in Paldea. A legendary appears. Nice. But yeah, I think that's why I've been losing internet more often lately, is that the modem is overheating. So I need to figure out the AC situation in this room, because like I have it where it's working well enough for me, like feeling physically cool enough, because I have a fan just blowing right on me. But in terms of like cooling the room, it's not doing a good job. Like the room right now is at 80, almost 84 degrees. Which is, not cool. I can help you? With what? I didn't know a snake could catch a shiny. Yeah, so you never want to underestimate. You don't know people's life story, is what I always say. Be right back. All right, Dustin. Yeah, it gets warm in here. The worst it's ever gotten was when I had two of my college buddies over, and we were all hanging out in here with our computers going and like one fan going. It got up to like 92 degrees in here. It was disgustingly hot. With the fan, like I feel fine with the fan, but it's like blowing right on me, and it's not like cooling the room. It's just like cooling me. So, you know. I need to figure out a better system to like cool the entire room. Maybe I mean we have a window unit that goes in, that we haven't set up in the guest room right now. Theoretically I could move it over here, but then I would have to worry about the humidity, because like if the humidity gets too high, that's also not good for electronics. So I would want to make sure that that's not happening. Honestly, what we really need is just like either set up like central air or like get mini splits for the house. But aside from that, I guess a preliminary thing would be to possibly set up a window unit or something. Come, this. There it is. There we go. Bro, I would pass out. Like I said, I have like a fan blowing at full bore right on me, and it's one of those ones that like actually does like decent, like it actually like cools. So it's like got AC built into it, so it's like it feels really cool on me, and it's like nice. But outside of like this very narrow band on me, it's just way too hot. Caught a legend at the lake. Let's go. What is this last petal? Oh, there you are. You're not shiny. Why do I even care? There we go. There's a Suicune. Nice. You can help me with shiny hunting. How so? Because, like, if you're offering, like, to trade shinies, I'm not a huge fan of doing traded shinies, just at least for myself, because I get the satisfaction from shinies out of, like, succeeding in the hunt myself. Whereas if anyone trades it to me, obviously it's very kind, and I won't say no if someone wants to give me a shiny. But I generally don't add them to the living dex because it's, like, not my accomplishment. Tripod Squad, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Getting pretty tired, so I think I'm going to head off soon. All right, Luigi Dragon, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I hope to see you again soon. We are probably not going to be streaming tomorrow. I've got, you know, I've got the trip coming up later in August, and we have scheduled some time to talk about logistics and stuff, so I'm probably not going to be able to stream tomorrow night, but we shall see. If it, like, ends early enough, maybe I will for a bit, but assume that I'm not, unless I, like, announce that I will. And then Wednesday is Baldur's Gate, and then Thursday we have the collab with Anxious Christian, so it's gonna be a good time. I understand. Yeah. I appreciate it, Jennifer. That's very, very kind of you to offer, but I generally just, you know, I get more satisfaction out of the hunt than just having the shinies. Alright. Let's see. Oh, it's a Bidoof, but we did get a shiny. What? No. Thank you. There we go. With the sound telling. What? Alright, we finally got our shiny at least. GG's. I think this might be my 5th duplicate of a Bidoof, but hey, it's a shiny. Gotta walk my dog now, but I will come back. Alright, Jonkers, thank you so much for hanging out so long. I really appreciate it. Lovely, lovely having you. Funny enough, this is actually a barrel Outbreak here, too. I have the full line, which is why I'm not, like, super duper pumped, but, you know, a dupes is still a shiny. Still counts. You got God. Yes, that is true. I honestly, maybe I'll just save all of my shiny Bidoof and just, like, have a full box of shiny Bidoof. Yeah, but let's move. Oh, first let's grab you. Throw you over here. I've got, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra shiny Bidoof. Granted, I think I've also traded away more, so I might have, like, gotten, like, 6 or 7 duplicate shiny Bidoof at this point. But, you know, when you have a perfected Pokedex of a Mon that shows up in so many areas, you're bound to get duplicates. Pokemon in your inventory is exactly the same as my inventory. Oh, nice. Speaking of Inscription, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Hope you are all doing well. For those of you who are new here, my name is Ectric. I am a Poketuber by trade. I do a bunch of Pokemon stuff like shiny hunting. I've done some Nuzlocke in the past as well. I also do other gaming stuff like Baldur's Gate, Wii Sports speedrunning, party animals, a whole bunch of different stuff. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, consider liking this stream and subscribing to the channel so you can catch more of them as they come out. Regardless, though, thank you so much for joining in tonight. Thank you so much, Shadow Kitsune, Francis, for coming in on that raid. Everyone in my chat, go check out Anxious Christian. We are going to be doing a collab on Thursday. I don't know if Christian has announced it yet, but I have not technically announced it, so we'll leave it up to him if he wants to spoil it. I'm fine with spoiling it if you want to, Christian, but if you want to keep it secret, I have not said anything yet. How are you going to get the legendaries? The legendaries I'm going to leave undone just because I'm trying to do this only in this game, and you can't get shinies in this game. They're shiny locked in this game, so I will be unfortunately unable to do any of the shiny legendaries unless I were to like catch them in Sword and Shield and like transfer them in, but I do not want to do that. I get the satisfaction out of like perfecting my individual playthrough, and pulling it in from other playthroughs feels like cheating to me. Obviously it's not. It's you know, if you do that, you are more than welcome to, and I would never judge you for it. I think it's cool that you have, like, especially when people have like Pokemon that they've had since like Gen 2 or something like that they've brought all the way up. I think that's super duper dope. But for me personally, I see them more as like individual games where I'm trying to beat that game on its own. So I try not to use Pokemon from previous games for any reason. Oh, you got another Dondozo? Nice. Dazzling. Let me just hop on over here and do this Outbreak real quick. No, come on. Okay, can we focus on this guy? Oh, hello. Run away. Jesus Christ. I can't stand that they are like literally submerged so you can't throw a Pokeball at them. That's fine. No more of that. Do you have the 18 starters? The 18 starters? Oh, like the 3 from this game and then the 3 from Sinnoh? I have, let's see, I have the full Oshawott line. I have a Quilava, but not Cyndaquil and Typhlosion. I don't have any of the Rowlet line. And then I have a Prinplup, but not a Piplup or a Empoleon. I have Chimchar and Monferno, but no Infernape. And then I have Turtwig and Grotle, but not Torterra. So I'm probably about like, I'm probably missing like a third of the starters. Oh, you know what? I'll warp over here. This is quicker. There we go. Do you know when a Spiritomb is alpha, even the rock it sprouts from glows red? Oh, that's really cool. I did not know that. Did I increment your counter, Dazzling? I don't think I did. Whoops, that's my counter. Wouldn't want to cheat. There we go. Probably fight Morgan Freeman. Probably. Go for Teddy Ursa? I have Teddy Ursa. I have that full line already. Oh, you're the dog. Wonder if she got out of the bedroom and is going to wander around the house. Or if she's just in the bedroom and I can hear from there. Okay. Calm yourself, Louie. Oh, Jesus. The stutter step got me. Really? And pop. There we go. Bet you're wanting the context of that? Nah, I think it's better without context. I think it's funnier that way. Get Tangle? I have Tangle as full line also. I actually have made some decent progress in this. So I'm getting to the point where the MMOs are less useful, unfortunately, because I have most of the mons at this point. But I can hunt one of those anyway, just for fun. Is that only 3 left? Or is that 4? It is 4. So I could theoretically get another spawn here. Woohoo! The no-looks dodge. Alright, and there we go. No more spawned, that's okay. Thought about trying a South Park game. I thought about it. Never done it, but wouldn't necessarily be opposed. It's just not high up on my list, because, like, I don't watch South Park all that often. And I've got so many games on my list that I want to play that it probably would not crack top 10. Let's go Slagoo, and then we can go for Tangela. Get another shiny Terry. Haha. Eat drop. You can't reach me. You suck. Oh, new horde. Come on, shiny, shiny, shiny. No, darn it. Come on, shiny. Give me a shiny in this next one. Shiny, 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 shiny. God damn it. What is that? Really? This is exhausting. Okay, could we not keep breaking on the ball? There we go. I can go backchat to a Gardevoir? Nice. Get Gengar? I have Gengar. It's also not available here. Oh, Tangle's not even here. I guess I could go for Teddiursa. Teddiursa is here. Yeah, we can go hunt for that before I leave. Might as well. It's a good shiny. No problem. Well, this doesn't look like a group of only Teddiursa. This was false advertisement, dang it. No one wants these stupid Ursaring. New horde who dis? Let's go. Now this is what they ordered. So I can't complain anymore. There we go. And go to sleep. You have Braviary? Yes, I do. Here, I'll do a quick once through of my shiny list in this game so that y'all can see what I have and don't have. Alright. Find it funny that PLA has very weird terms, like backshots, STDs, yeah. You love to see it. Alright, and we'll talk to you. We'll see my Pokemon. So, other than these duplicates, I have... Let's see. So yeah, like I said, no Rowlet line, one of the Cyndaquil line, all of the Oshawott line. I need a bunch of EVs, and a Rapidash, and a Silcoon. I need Weasel, and then Burmy, and Wormadam. I need a Snorlax and a Pikachu. I need that Infernape. I need another Cherubi to get into a Cherum. I need Combi and Vespiquen. I need the evolutions of Scyther, as well as Quillfish's whole line. I still need that Lilligant, as well as a Ralts and a Gallade and a Wishcash. I'm the Sliggoo I have in my party, as well as the Onix, the Steelix, and the Rhyhorn, but I do need a Goodra still. And I have Rhydon and Rhyperior in my team as well. So that's why they're not there in the box. I need the rest of the Togepi line. I'm still missing all of the Porygons. I don't have any unknown. I'm missing Octillery. I need that Piplup and Empoleon. I have none of the Basculegion line or the Tentacool line. I still need Magneton and Magnemite. And then Nosepass I'm missing. I'm missing most of the Sneasel line I found out. Obviously, Shieldon and Cranidos are STD only. And then Bergmite is the main annoyance other than that. But yeah. Do you need any EV? I have Shelfa EV. 2 of them. I was saying this earlier to Jennifer that I appreciate the offer, but I am one of those people where I don't like to use traded shinies for my living decks. The whole point of it for me is like the challenge of finding all of these shinies. So having it traded to me feels like I'm like cheating myself of that achievement. Like I didn't actually achieve it fully. But thank you so much for the offer. I do appreciate it. But I would get more satisfaction out of it, even if it's like annoyingly long, how long it takes for me to find those extra EVs. I would get more satisfaction in the end from having it done it myself. No, I don't want 53 cherry berries in my pockets. That's what I wanted. Alright. Perfect. How do you recommend for hunt for Cherum? So it's rare, but you can get a singular outbreak of Cherubi in the Fieldlands. I've had it happen maybe 3 times in the entire time I've played this game, so it is exceedingly rare to do, but it is possible, and then you can catch one and evolve it. That would be the best way to do it. In my opinion, because otherwise you have to go like search for them in trees, and that's just extremely annoying. Also, second Snapple Cap fact: a honeybee can fly at 15 miles per hour. Well, it's a good thing I can run at 16 miles an hour. It's a lot of Cherum trees in Coronet Highlands. Yeah, that is another way to do it. So if you want to do the trees, you can go to Coronet Highlands, or I think the Fieldlands also have the ability. But I find that the trees are more annoying. Plus, outbreaks have increased shiny odds. keep doing that. Let's just flip over. There we go. What's the score looking like for water polo? I literally like race to get the ball. That's so cool. It's like dodgeball. Badoof. What the heck are the Eevees? You're supposed to sometimes spawn over here. But you're being a little bit of a dick and not spawning over here. Ah, whatever. Oop. Yep, nothing in particular happened. Didn't even find any Eevees. What shiny did I miss? I got a shiny Bidoof. It is a duplicate, but I did get a shiny. I have this line, so I will go with the Outbreak and the Myrmidons. Oh geez, the USA is up 10-5. That's crazy. This is a replay, so you probably know the final score, but I am watching it for the first time, so don't spoil it. It's a daytime spawn. The Charum or Cherubi, that makes sense. That might be part of the reason why, is that like a lot of the time I'm probably at like evening or night, because I don't like change the day-night cycles when I'm doing these hunts. Alright, so we got a lot of ones we can hunt. We'll start over here, and then we'll cycle around here. Then we'll go, I guess, up here, and then finish up over here. That'll be the plan. Oh, daytime spawn for Eevee. I see. That makes sense. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate it. You'll have to learn this about me. I am very bad at remembering the things I said 3 minutes ago. If you'll have to cut me a little bit of slack in that. I am just very dumb. Hunter, welcome to the stream. Hello there. Appreciate you coming in tonight. Hope all is well with you. We are trying to get ourselves at least one shiny that is new and unique here before I end off the night, because it is 1 in the morning for me, so I should not stay up super duper much later, but I'm feeling pretty good. I want to get another shiny at least, so we'll see if we can't snag one. You can find Charums at any time by Alpha Purple Pass to the lake near it and the Alpha Carnivine. Oh, okay. Time spent matter. It's the trees near there. Gotcha. I'm sure that if I get to the point, like, I'm gonna get to the point where, like, essentially MMOs are useless, and it no longer makes sense for me to use those as the main way to hunt. But until then, I'm not really going to try to focus too much on, like, specifically hunting ones that are going to be, like, difficult long hunts. Like, I'm not going to try and go for a, whatchamacallit, a Porygon or something like that, because you can only get those in STDs at the moment. And I don't want to, like, sit around waiting for STDs unless I have to. Number 7? Nice. We'll do this. After this horde, I will add it. Frickin' rude. Starting to feel tired. Stream ending soon wouldn't be all that bad. Fair enough. Well, I'm still gonna go for a little bit longer, but we shall see. Jesus. The delayed near kill. Oh, right. I need to update the counter. I know I got over 900 charm, sure be out of trees, and I'm hunting Shalfa Charum. Got a shiny charm, perfect dex for them. I'm committed. There you go. Now that is a hunt right there. I wish you luck. I hope that you get it soon, because honestly, it's gonna be a sucky hunt when I get it. So, could use all the good vibes. All right, we go over here next. Come on, just give me a shiny of everything I need all at once. Just like stacked up right next to each other. I want like 30 shinies that are all unique and what I need. If I see one Bidoof, I'm riding. Oh, come on. Come on. This is good. Stay in the ball. I would prefer you loose. Stay in the ball. I was like, why is that rock being highlighted? I don't understand. There's a Pokemon behind it. Let's see. Alright, we'll use this so that we don't get spotted as easily. Really? You notice me immediately? That's just rude. I had my sneaky clothes on and everything. My sneaky cologne. Put on my sneak spray and everything. Come on. Only a bit longer. There we go. Next we'll go... we'll try and get Goomy first, I think. Then we'll go for the Badoo. Nearly done with my living decks. I'm only missing Porygon, Cranidos, Magnemite, and Remrate. Nice. Gotta go see it. Alright, Snake. Have a good night. I did just get hit with a wave of tired, though, so I might maybe do one more MMO after this, and we'll call it a night. I really appreciate the support, though. Thank you so much for 15 likes, everyone. I really, really am blown away. I'm just blown away. Like, especially because I take, like, 5-day breaks of streaming at a time, and that's, like, the #1 thing you're not supposed to do is, like, having a regular schedule and, like, take long breaks off, and I do it so often, and you guys are just come back anyway. It's just, like, so, you know, humbling, and I'm so grateful that people are, you know, that interested in hanging out. So thank you, truly. Come on, no. Dang it. Dang it. Where's this last guy? There he is. Bye. Of course you can stand the ball. Why would you stand the ball? That would be way too convenient. Now we go Badoo. Quickly. Because we're about to run out of time. Yeah, let's see if we can't get any before it, the rainstorm ends. Okay, there we go. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Can we beat it by the time the runs out? Oh wow, look at that. That was like a record pace. We got rid of that one quick. Where the heck is it? There it is. Tried saying something nice, but I can't find the words for it, so I'll just say that you're a good streamer. Thank you so much, Crunchy. I really appreciate it. I do. Alrighty. So, I'm going to say one more Outbreak or MMO. I'm not going to... If we get just a regular Outbreak, it's going to be that one. If we get an MMO, it'll be that one. Once we're done, I'm going to bed. So, you'll have to get your... Hopefully we'll get our second shiny in there. I must have to release Pokemon soon. I feel like my boxes are getting pretty full up. Oh well. YOLO. Oh wow, a lot of choices. Let's end it off in the Icelands or Coastlands. We'll do Coastlands because last time we did Icelands, but when it was tossed up between the two. How do you recommend getting guava berries? I think the only way you can get them is by doing these MMOs and then catching the mons that have the symbol for the guava berry around them. So I'm gonna pay 5 guava berries here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. If it's an option. Oh yeah, so these two. So these two over here, they have the little berry symbol hopping around there. That means that when you catch these Pokemon, they drop a guava berries. So you would go over here to these outbreaks, and you'd catch all of them, and now you're getting guava berries with them. That's how you gain guava berries. Unfortunately, you need guava berries to know the information about these beforehand. So if they're just like exclamation points, you would just have to like search around for all of them to find the ones that have that. But if you have enough to like get a couple, you could just buy with 5 and then get more than 5 from these 3 outbreaks, essentially. So I have that one, I have that one, I do not have this one. And then I have the rest of them. So it's literally just this one. Oh well. Did say last one no matter what. Oh, right. There we go. Good. I hate catching Pokemon in the water, by the way. It's so annoying. Like, at the very least, these ones are, like, not, like, super duper aggressive. But just, like, the fact that you can, like, throw the ball right at it, but it'll land in the water around it instead is so frustrating. Alright, well. I'll do one more. This is way too short. Catching Pokemon in the water is help? Yes. Remoraid has knocked me out multiple times. I had a Remoraid outbreak pretty much right before stream, and it was like I literally had to take like 4 attempts at it to catch all of them. It was ridiculous. All right. I don't need this line, so we'll go with this one, and we'll end it off here. This is the last one for sure. For real this time. Good stuff. Alright, do we get it? Do we get the shiny? I do not need a Curlia. I don't need Snorunt. I don't need that. I don't need that. Don't need that. I do need this. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Do need this. Okay. So we're going to go with this one first, because it's closest to us. And then we'll go for the other one. I already forget what it was. Oh, right, Vulpix. Yeah, so we'll go Lucario first, then Vulpix. What was that? Was that a shiny? No, it's just an alpha. Okay. I thought I heard like a weird, like, pixelated version of the shiny sound effect. It must have just been a Pokemon call. Let's see. Can we get a shiny to end off this stream? That'd be pretty dope, gonna be honest. Use this. Another Corphish caught? Nice. There we go. Good. Stop doing that, please. Stay in the ball. And there we go. Stay in the ball. Alright. No. That startled me. Yeah, no victory screech on that one, unfortunately, but hey. Let's go over here. This is the last one, so if we can't snag one. Really? Come on. Jesus. Took forever to frickin' chase down. Oh, okay, fine, whatever. Good. Good. That one's for me, by the way, 8 shinies on my end. Yep. This is like the last outbreak I'm doing, so I'm probably just gonna leave it the way it is, because I'm gonna have to erase it after stream anyway. Chat knows you got 8. Okay. Let's see. Where you at? There you are. There we go. 2, 3. There we go. Move forward with this. Shiny. I hate that. If I hit them, I should catch them. Doesn't matter how far away I am. Frustrating. Well, at the very least, we might as well do this because it's literally the last one we're doing tonight, so might as well go for it. It's actually a nice perch. Nope, less nice. Less nice. There we go. Good. All right. So unfortunately, we did not get ourselves a shiny on this last one, but we did get the shiny of a doof, so we are not going home shinyless. Congratulations, Dazzling for getting 8, Crunchy for getting 5, a Snake for getting 1, and Jonkers for getting 2 in Scarlet Violet, plus the 1 in Pogo. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your night. I am going to go and pass you on to another wonderful streamer, so if you are not looking to go straight to bed, or even if you are, just hop in on that raid real quick so that we can go show some love to someone else. Even if you're just gonna hop in, drop a like, and head off, I would love to be able to show some love to another streamer who is trying to you know, get their channel off the ground and stuff like that. So let's go see if we can't get someone fun and pass on the love. Let's see. Chev is live with his subathon again. It's day 7, and he's on the road to 1K. Let's go for Chev. We hit our like goal. Yeah, let's go. Fernally Gaming, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, I am just about to end off the stream, but thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope I will see you in another stream. I do a bunch of Pokemon stuff, so if you are a fan of Pokemon, you will see a bunch of stuff that you enjoy. We're gonna go pass on the love to Chev, with a hashtag extra grade. Update my counter. It's about to be erased anyway. I don't think it's worth it. But yeah, let's go on a hashtag extra grade. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. I hope to see you over in Chev's chat, even if just for a second. He is 47 away from 1K, so let's go show some love and increase that sub count a little bit. Get him close to 1K. I hope to see you over there, but until then, have a good night. Bye.